Okay, I think we can do this. First of all, we need to put out there that I'm in love with Tyler Oakley. Whew, boy, you're just fucking beautiful. Let's just get that right there. Okay, so I'm bisexual. She's bisexual. Even though we might want to put that we're not together. She's just my best friend. So I think the first time I came out was when I dated this girl named Shanna. And I didn't really know. I understood what it was, but I didn't really get the concept. And at the time, I wasn't really bisexual, I don't think. I was just experimenting.
Bi-curious.
Yeah, bi-curious. There we go. We got words. I remember I was reading a note from Shayna and I was crying because I didn't know what to do. And I asked my mom to come in the bedroom with me. I will fuck your car up. Dumb bitches. Who fucking drives at 1:04 in the morning? What the fuck? What are these bitches' problems?
Seth Cook.
Do not get me started on that boy. Tap that ass. Anyway, I've tapped that ass. Besides the point. So I was like, Mom, will you come in here? I need to talk to you about something. So of course my mom's like, yeah, Adrian, I'm gonna come to your bedroom. We're gonna have fun. And I'm like, Mom, what would you say if I told you I was bisexual? And she goes, I don't know. Why? And I'm like, I think I am. And she's like, you know what it is, right? And I'm like, yeah, I like girls. And she's like, okay. Legit. My mom. She's like, okay. And this happened when I was, I think, 10. So. And then when I came after that, I kind of just told everyone. I didn't really care. I wouldn't tell people on my dad's second wife's family, his second ex-wife, or I didn't tell my dad. Like, it was pretty obvious since I'd bring girls over to his house and like have sex with them in my room, or I'd be like making out with him, and he like wouldn't be paying attention at all. So I thought it was pretty obvious. But I remember I was in the car with him. And I'm like, Dad, and he's like, well, I'm like, in case this wasn't already obvious enough, I'm bisexual. And I was more worried about my dad, telling my dad than anyone. I'm outside right now, so that's why there's cars. I don't know what this is. What is this? Oh, that's my flower pot. And I was more nervous about telling my dad because he's one of those guys who looks at it as it's just a trend.
Bandwagon.
Yeah, it's like a trend. It's everybody's gonna get over and all this other stuff, and or my dad would be like, "You're not really bisexual until you've had sex with both parties." Excuse me, if the I must be lesbian then, ma'am. Okay, I can never be lesbian. Let's just face that.
Gotta get some dick
Sierra, can I
too.
show you something right now?
What? That's what happened?
I have a cut on my leg. I'm sorry. Um, my dad now he doesn't care about it, and I bring girls over to his house all the time.
Got a lot of ones.
But
Are you a stripper?
I am a stripper. You seen all these ones? Yeah, all these ones. I strip for a living. Let me tell you. Okay, you should tell your coming out stories because I don't know any of yours.
Um,
Does
I
anyone know?
remember when I was like maybe 12, I told my grandma that I think that I liked girls, and she said that she didn't care if I was lesbian, straight, bi, whatever. She'd love me no matter what my choices were. And I remember I had my first experience with this black girl, and I did not like it at all. I thought it was gross because she just, yeah, horrible thing. Basically raped me.
Yeah, I didn't rape you.
No, you didn't.
That's very wrong. That was so funny. What would you do if this was here? Nothing. What if this was here? Nothing. What if this was here? Nothing. We just kept doing that. Oh my god. But it's like when I go into counseling offices because I have a lot of different counselors, and my mom's like, "Well, Adri's bisexual. I thought you should know that because if you have a problem with that, then we're not going to counsel here."
Can't believe Seth Cook trailer went by.
If you're not okay with bisexuals, then I'm not going to let you counsel my daughter. I remember my newest counselor, Connie, she was like, so have you ever had experiences with a girl? And I stopped. Do you really want me to go there? She's like, another day.
Another day.
Another day. And I'm like, okay. I'm like, anymore, people at school, they'll be like, are you a lesbian? And I'm like, no. Are you bi? Yeah. Got a problem, bitch? The guys have more problems with it than the girls do. All the girls think I want the dick, and all the guys think, like,
They think that you're gonna take all their girls.
I kinda do. And, she was in the car with me today, and my ex-stepmom, Farrah, he started questioning about it. She's like, well, you might always like girls, or you might da-da-da-da, and I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure I'm always gonna like vagina. I've liked vagina for, like, 3 or 4 years now. I'm pretty sure I'll always like it. I'm sorry, I pierced your septum last night, so that hurts. And, I was trying to explain to her that, sorry,
Brandon, no.
Brandon Mills. Oh my gosh, I love Brandon. But, we were in the car, and she didn't get the full effect of how much I like vagina. And she was like, well, maybe it'll change when you do stuff with girls. And I'm like, I have done stuff with girls. And she's like, I thought you said you never had sex. I'm like, define sex. And she's like, oral, like any physical, sexual touching, anything like that. I'm like, oh, she's like, what's your definition of penis and vagina?
Penis and vagina.
That's the only thing I really consider sex.
Or strap-on and vagina.
Strap-on and vagina.
Or penis and asshole.
Penis and asshole, that works too, bro. And I was like, okay, by your terms, I fucked her. Because she was in the back seat. But if you want to get technical, I fucked her. And she was like, who? And I'm like, her. She's like, Sierra? I'm like, yeah. She's like, I was like, yeah.
It hurts to do the duck face.
Okay, but now I've talked about the whole coming out thing, since I'm pretty open to everyone about it. Except for when these bitches at Walmart glare at me when I'm holding hands with my girlfriend, and I'm just like, yo, come here. My tongue skills are amazing. But I just want to get this out that I love you, Tyler. Every single day, I'm sitting there on my iPod, like, checking for new videos, and your One Direction video cracked me up. I quote that all the time. I made, like, 20 million different gifs out of it. I love that. You're fucking welcome. Girl, you crazy as hell.
I will cut your throat.
It was like, so this article says that Demi Lovato might be crushing on my girl Niall Horn. Bitch, I will cut you.
Bitch, I will cut
I actually
you.
sent that to someone in a message. I'm like, bitch, I will cut you, as Tyler Oakley would say. Or, what's another one? I'm sorry, but Liam was a fat baby. Or, okay, we can all agree that Zayn's beautiful, but in this picture, he just looks like he smelled a fart. Would you do me a favor? You run inside, and on the couch, over there in the section, I think my own door can be there. Hurry! I love you. Dada. I'm sorry. Really? If I could have any gay best friend, I think I would pick you, Tyler. You are like the apple to my pie, the straw to my berry. I'm just gonna keep naming things from the Albert song. You're like the most hilarious person ever. I show your videos to my grandma. I'm just like, Grandma,
I
look at
actually killed my nose because it hurts like a bitch.
I'm sorry. Go put a popsicle on it. I just wanted to be able to brag about this to you, Tyler. Look at this.
He's gonna be so cute.
Fuck yes. I want to bang all their faces. Don't they look perfect? I'm sorry. Let me find my favorite picture.
I like Harry's nose. she? Yeah, so great.
This is my favorite picture of all time. It makes me want to fucking jizz in my pants. And I've also got hooked on saying the phrase, I am so unable to even. Because I was eating this cheese the other day, and I just stopped and I'm like, oh my fucking god, this fuck. This cheese is so fucking good. I want to fuck the shit out of this cheese. I am just so unable to fucking even. And so, of course, my grandma's sitting right there, and she's like, language? And Dylan's sitting there like, I would fuck that cheese.
Holy shit on a stick. Oh, shine that light. Find that.
That's a dog.
Is your dog out here? No, I shut the door.
I hear her trying to get out.
You trying to get out? So, I missed just talking to you in person and hearing your voice. Oh, boo.
And my dog loves you too. I watched your videos with her.
Oh, boo.
Say yeah. Well, I'm gonna go put my dog on the chain now. Or I'm gonna make Sierra do it.
It's so fun. Look, look.
But I love you, Tyler.
Hey,
And so does my
babe.
dog. Yeah, I love you.
Oh, video.